a pandemonium. It was serious. We're going to give an example. Say, look at the way our fathers of faith, they went far with God. But we measure success now by the number of cars you have, which is good anyway, the house you live in, which is fine, the kind of dress you wear, which is okay, the school that your children are attending, very okay. Anything you have, and unbelievers they have also, you are not at an advantage. The only thing that distincts you is this fire we are talking about. All this is not dividing the church now. Even on the altar in the camp. Among the senior pastors. There's a particular region, province. They always reserve seat for themselves. You go to sit on their place, they will ask you to leave the place. I'm waiting for one day where I will sit in that place. And somebody will say, get up. I'm serious. That day, Abadeboye will know me. Just one word. Receive fire! In the name of Jesus. I'll be rolling. You know there's some province that you can't post people from. You cannot. They won't receive you. My prayer for you is that you may not have what they have, but God is going to distinguish you with fire that is always burning. Moses went far with God, and with his rod of fire, he struck the rock, and water came out. That's the flow of the miraculous. If somebody could say, go underneath the pillow, and you'll find money there. Great power. Something happened many years ago when I was still at the glorious church there. We were doing an hour of mercy meeting. We used to do every Wednesday at that time. And one sister, after the finish, said, you've done jam. I said, yes. What course did you pick? I said, I picked law. Where? OAU. Have you gone to check your result? I said, yes. Is your name there? I said, no. I said, go there. Go there. How the unction came, I didn't know. I said, go there. And lo and behold, she went there the following day. You know the rest of the story. The name was there. OAU, Faculty of Law. What happened? The heaven came down and removed a name and put her name there. Not only on that place, into the system. I know some of you are waiting and say, oh God, I wish an angel of God can go and put my name there. It doesn't happen anyhow. We'll soon begin to pray. Burning flame is an instrument. Don't forget I'm using burning flame as a human being now. In the hand of God that is possessed with the spirit of prayer and intercession. So that anytime he prays, something definite must happen. It is fire that rekindles fire. In Acts chapter 4, verse 24, I will read here, and verse 31. Acts 4, 24, 31. And when they heard that, they lifted their voice to God with one accord and said, Lord, thou art God, which has made the heaven and the earth and the sea and all that is in them. And when they had prayed, the place was shaking where they were assembled together, and they were filled with the Holy Ghost, and they spake the word of God with boldness. One of the reasons, evidence that you know that you carry fire is that you must be, and in fact, the sign is that you must be an intercessor. If your tongue is yes, lay, wrong, trade, long, proudly, and you don't pray, you have not received the original one. So of course, if the Lord begin to make you to understand what you are saying, the reason why God is not giving most people interpretation is that if there is interpretation in the house of God concerning tongues, they'll be fighting. People will fight. Somebody you just told it. You know why God is just looking at us? You know why He's looking at us? Because He has been pushed out of the church. But we don't know. He said, behold, I stand at the door and knock. How can the maker of heaven and earth, He's standing at the door and knocking? That means He has been what? Pushed out. That's a word. So, get ready, brethren. One of my friends who flows in the realm of prophetic and has eyes to see through them, he was seeing a horse. He was telling me that he saw a horse last week. He left his for a horse. And I asked him, was that horse with a sword? He said, no, he just saw a horse. What was the color? White. I bow my head. I said, that's not Jesus Christ. That the horse you have seen is Antichrist. I said, go and read Revelation chapter 6, 1 to 6, read. He's going to ride on a horse. He will have a bow, but he will have what do you call this thing? He has a bow but no spear. I said the time has come for the Antichrist to take charge. And he will use strange wisdom to conquer the world. If anybody tells you that the world will improve, it's a lie. The economy of nations will collapse. But the economy of God's children will stand. You know why? Because they are operating according to the economy of heaven. And I said, Nigeria is not good. I don't say all those rubbish. Who told you Nigeria is not good? Nigeria is the best country. I don't have a job. Create a job for yourself, my friend. Anything you lay your hands on was what? Prosper. No. There was a church, sometimes ago they were praying, they were having a vigil, and as they were having a vigil, around 2 a.m., something just fell from the roof, bam, into the church. A old woman with all kinds of satanic in this Lagos, not in the village. 2 o'clock. And they heard that. Where are you coming from? I won't mention the name of the Ijebu he was coming from. So there will be no fighting here. Where are you going? I'm going to a particular place to empower the occult people there. And they held her till 7 a.m. Will you give your life to Christ? She said, I have sold my soul to the devil. And they released her and she left. What brought her down? Prayers of fire vomiters. I pray for you today. From today, any witch or wizard that fly over the roof of your house or your office shall be roasted. In the name of Jesus. That's why Christ said, men always ought to pray and not to faint. He carries the authority of a king. I'm talking about burning flames. So that when he decree, anything he say must what? Must come to pass. Anything. And the Bible says, thou shalt decree a thing and it shall be established. It's talking to people that carry fire. You hear him go tell you, I can never be poor. You think he doesn't know what he's talking about? And he can never. I remember many years ago when we were still in, I think it was in Shomolu, I said, I refuse to be a local pastor. Sorry, go invite you to Kurudu or to Shagamu or all those kind of places. And when you come back, they load your boot with gari and all those kind of things. I said, I refuse to be a local pastor. They were laughing. They thought it was. One time I went to offer to minister. If I tell you what they put in the boot of the guy, I just smiled. I said, how long will this continue? Until one day when we were brought here, my friend, he said, I just came back from England. I'm from England. I was in the US, from US to South Africa. And he said, Pastor, have you traveled before? I was looking at him, and that time I just came back from Offa. I said, oh God, something must happen. Something must happen. I said, this man doesn't have 2 heads now. And he just removed his coat. He just threw the coat. I said, take it. And me, I understood the voice of the prophetic, and I took it. And January that year, I was telling him, I said, church, before the middle of this year, I've been ministering in the church in England. They all have no passport and no visa. Some they told me I was going to go there with the power of Baba, and that Baba I told you about. That's a joke. When there is fire in your tongue, anything you decree must come to pass. What are you talking? By May, I just received a call from a church in England. Said, sir, we are bringing you in for a program this year. Yeah, guest speaker. We'll package all the things that you will need to process your visa and everything. I didn't talk. I was given a visa on a Wednesday. We were just doing a program. I said, church, by this Sunday I'll be ministering in St. Mark Church in Docks in England. And oh my soul. Don't joke with confession of fire and power. How was the exam? It was super. Even though you wrote rubbish. Wonderful. And God say, this one want to make me a liar. Angel of God, you better go and change all the rubbish you wrote. That is the God you serve. I pray for all of us in this place today that before you leave here, that fire will have touched your tongue. So that anything you decree must come to pass. Burning flame. They are people, Christians and brethren, that goes about with apostolic signs, prophetic grace, authority. When they stand here to teach, they teach from heaven, not from books. When they prophesy, things must happen. Where are those signs again? Hardly can you find any church of the redeemed Christians of God where you will see all the gifts of the Holy Ghost manifested. The campus fellowship in those days, I'm yet to see even the youth church that flows in that campus fellowship out in the west of Lagos. In those days, anytime we were doing fellowship, somebody will be speaking Chinese. Another person will be speaking India. And another person will be interpreting. Now, if a preacher is preaching, somebody will be at the entrance. He say, watch. He's going to read Mark chapter 2, verse 2. They've not meant to. And the pastor will say, let us move to the book of Mark chapter 2, Verse 2. Heavy duty prophetic anointing. But immediately we left for where everything just disappeared. In those days, you don't talk to any girl anyhow. The heaven must come down to reveal to you. I remember I was doing my youth service and I was still coming to fellowship in the campus because I did all my thing in Lagos, born in Lagos, primary school Lagos, secondary school Lagos, university Lagos, youth service Lagos, everything Lagos. So I was still going to fellowship. They didn't know that I finished from school. By that time I had a very small body. In fact, this body you are seeing, I pray for it. Because you can't carry fire and you have a small body. The thing will just burn you to ashes. You just be roasted. You must have capacity to set the fire. And that girl I said, this one would be good for a wife. I just said it. And when I slept that night, the heaven opened. I saw the girl that was a brother sitting in front. I saw that sister, a brother sitting in the front. I saw myself, a sister was sitting in the front, but she was under a covering. I didn't see her. I was doing that this I didn't see. You don't need to go to any school of the spirit to tell you that the one that God has packaged for me has not come. In those days, take time. And before you do anything, you must take instruction. One sister a few years ago, they wanted to wed. I said, are you sure that this person is the will of God for you? Have you prayed? Did you receive anything? You didn't receive. I just like him. I like him. As I'm talking to you, Pastor, she's suffering. I just like him. She's the one paying the house rent. She likes him. She's the one paying the school fees. She likes him. She's the one that is buying food in the house. And the man will cross-legged in the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Today, if there's anybody here that is spiritually blind, God will open your eyes. You have been spiritually deaf and dumb. As the fire will touch your ear, you will hear him clearly. All kinds of signs happen when fire falls. If fire comes to a church, all kinds of things flow. Grace, fire, power. Somebody, like I said, somebody will teaching and you know that this teaching is from heaven. In Bagada in those days, don't let us talk. Remember one day when we were taking a study about the angels, I was still a minister. I didn't know that the glory was already on the altar. At the stage, I didn't know that people were not seeing me again. I was just talking. And anytime we finish like that, I don't allow people to touch me. I was a minister, pastor. I'll be running. I don't want people to talk. As I finished one day, as that brother was running, as he was about to touch me, he just had a word. Pada! Ofe para. Because those angels, it's only go they hear. They are like zombie. Because they would think when we wanted to strike, we sort of fire cut. Don't you know on many occasions that they are able to minister and say, okay, don't touch that, Don't touch. Because at that time, the place was surrounded with fire, and the angels, they were wild. I remember one day one woman touched, died. It was God that raised her up. So when you carry that fire, uncommon things happen. The unusual will happen anywhere you are. Not only in the church, in your place of work. Anywhere you go, even in the school. You carry fire, you are doing exam and you have not. I'm not saying this thing so that people of you in the school will not read. The sister was doing exam some times ago and I was about to start. An angel just came in. Nobody saw the angel. And the angel just said, okay, move. And the angel sat down. I was writing the thing for her. Even the visitors, they could not see. 5 minutes to stop. The angel stood up. The guy sat again. And the angel left. Miraculous. When you are a carrier of fire, all kinds and manners of miraculous manifest. When do you need this fire? When do you want to become a morning? When you discover, I'll tell you one or two or three or four things. When unbelievers look at you and they begin to mock God through you, you know that there is a problem. Yeah, if you claim you serve God, somebody came to our church one day when I was on roof here. We were doing prayer. And we asked the sister to take offering. After the offering, that man came. He said, "Sir, is that person in your church?" I said, "Yes." She's the minister. I said, that one. She's the minister. I won't come to this church again. I said, "Why?" Ajak Boroni. May people not turn away from God because of you. Was lying down to sleep. You know why?